prestigious event in the travel and tourist industry, a very useful platform to leverage and sell our tourism potential as a country to the world. All the industry players are here, the tourist companies, the tourists themselves. So the electronic travel authorization that we have is merely a pre-check, but otherwise we've done away with the issue of visas, and I believe that this should boost the tourist numbers from here in Germany. But I must also say that if it's possible, we could consider removing the ETA for the Germans, or for them to have this done at the airport, because I know a number of the older German travelers have a problem with this ETA, and when they get online and this is a bit problematic for them, they change their destination. So this is something that the government needs to reconsider, and we are discussing it here with the leader of the Kenyan delegation. The PS Tourism is here, and we've already talked about it. One diaspora, one tourist policy or slogan, it's a very good one, and if we streamline and harmonize and coordinate well, it is something that we should be able to attain. So we need to give it more focus. Right now, I may not be able to measure its impact at this moment, but it is something that is in my mind, and I want to deepen collaboration with the diaspora regarding this one diaspora, one tourist.
We have the diversification of tourism products, right? We are trying to expand the product base to ensure that we have mice. We are working on mice to ensure that the mice tourism is really improved. We're also working on cultural tourism, which is a very unique component. In fact, if you look at Germany here, what they are selling most is actually heritage and cultural tourism. You look at their buildings. If you go around, what they're actually showing you is some of the historical buildings, historical sites, and so on. So right in Kenya, we are now also focusing on that cultural tourism and heritage. In fact, that's why we are even beginning to look at Kenya as home of human origins. And we want to put up a science park and a museum in Turkana. But every county has got something very unique in cultural heritage. So that's another area that we are focusing.
We have seen a revamp of our tourism numbers, both out of Germany and out of other key source markets within Europe. So our major push right now is to give Germans a much larger basket to choose from. The German market is a premium business for us, and beyond just the traditional offerings that we've had. Remember, we have an airline, a German airline called Condor, that operates direct flights into Mombasa. So that one is a main line. It has been established over the years, but we now want to bring in new partnerships with the travel trade so that we can sell and expose some of the products that we have now brought onto the market.
What we've done in the past is having the safari, which is very, very passive. But this is now getting active. So we are here to tell the world that Kenya is ready for adventure. And we also want to open up areas that have never been before. Think about the Great Rift Valley, which is one of the massive geological features. Think about the mountains, Mount Elgon, you know, the Kerio Valley, the Gulf, the Winam Gulf in Lake Victoria, Lake Turkana. These are all places that not many people have seen.